Breaking news. On May 7, 26, a military court legally handed down a verdict in the case of Fenghe, a former member of the Central Military Commission and former state councilor and Minister of National Defense, who was convicted of accepting bribes. Fenghe was sentenced to death with a 2-year suspension, stripped of his political rights for life, and had all his personal property confiscated. Upon completion of the 2-year suspension, he would be legally sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole or early release. Fenghe is a retired former general in the People's Liberation Army, PLA, who served as commander of the PLA Rocket Force, formerly known as the 2nd Artillery Corps. From 2018 to 2023, he was the Minister of National Defense, the first to have not come from the PLA Ground Forces, and the first-ranked state councilor from March 2018 to March 2023. And also the first-ranked ordinary member of the Central Military Commission. In September 2023, Wei was investigated by the CMC's Disciplinary Inspection Department for charges of corruption. In June 2024, he was expelled from the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, and his case transferred to the military judiciary for criminal prosecution, and his rank of general in the rocket force revoked. Li Shangfu is a Chinese aerospace engineer and former military administrator. He served as the 13th Minister of National Defense and as State Councilor of China from March to October 2020. Li joined the People's Liberation Army as a technician at the Xiaikang Satellite Launch Center in 1982. He spent 31 years working at the Xiaikang Satellite Launch Center, including 10 years as the center director. Li Shangfu served as Deputy Director of the LA General Armaments Department from 2014 to 2016, and Director of the Equipment Development Department of the Central Military Commission from 2017 to 2022. He was conferred the rank of General in July 2019 and was appointed as a member of the CMC in October 2022. He was appointed as the 13th Minister of National Defense and as State Councilor in March 2023. In August 2023, Li disappeared from public view and was then removed from office on October 24, 2023. He is both the shortest-serving Minister of National Defense and the first from the PLA Strategic Support Force. In June 2024, he was expelled from the Chinese Communist CCP, following corruption charges, and his case transferred to the military's judiciary for criminal prosecution, and his rank of general revoked. These sentences are part of a massive purge under Xi Jinping. Over 100 PLA officers have been removed since 2022. At least 36 generals and lieutenant generals have been officially purged. Another 65 senior officers are missing or believed purged. 52% of top PLA leadership positions have been affected. Wu has also removed the PLA's highest-ranking general, Zhang Yuxia, earlier this year, signaling that the crackdown reaches the very top. This is not a routine corruption case. It reflects Wu's tightening control over the military. A deep internal crisis within the PLA's procurement, missile, and equipment systems. Concerns about loyalty, factionalism, and readiness inside China's armed forces. Follow the Lost Messages channel for more updates.